Time to overclock this. Hey guys, this is Joeteck from JoeteckTips. We're on Facebook and Twitter, and today we're going to overclock the 1950x Threadripper. Now, what I've noticed to make this video as short as possible so you get the meat and potatoes right from the beginning. Now, as we all know, the Threadripper is not a gaming CPU. It's more for literally thread ripping. This CPU is primarily for content creators because your video rendering goes really fast. So I want to just make this as quick as possible with information right away. I did obviously 3.4 stock, 3.815 and 4.015. So it wasn't quite 4 gigahertz, but I wanted it to become 4 gigahertz, so I just upped it a little bit. So I'll tell you the voltages that I use and the frequencies that I use. The highest overclock I recommend that you actually see a performance gain would be 3.8 gigahertz, and that's it. That's a nice overclock. It's 400 megahertz, so you're going from 3.4 to 3.8. You should be really happy with that. That's a big bump, and the voltage increase is really small, 1.2250 volts, and I think I went up to like 1.23 and change, and that's it. A solid overclock at 3.8 gigahertz at a slight voltage increase, which is really important. You don't really want to pump a ton of voltage into that CPU and overheat it and stuff, and that is the sweet spot for the Threadripper. It doesn't pay. You're going from 3.8 to 4 gigahertz. There's very small gains. On a regular basis, I have to bring it almost to 1.3 volts to get to 4 gigahertz, and that's really, you can go to 1.4 volts if you want and go to 4.1, but you think about it. You're making large voltage increases, which will increase the heat for very minimal gain. So I don't recommend it. What I recommend that you do in the BIOS is set up individual profiles for each level: 3.4 gigahertz, 3.8, and 4.0. So this way, if you wanted to go back and forth quickly, you have the save profile, you'll go into your BIOS, you choose the profile you want, and you're done. As soon as you find that stable overclock, of course, then you save the profile. Simple, real easy. So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Creative Labs iRaw. Plug it in like this. The inside of this is really impressive. 100A in the Prius. The AC adapter, 1 amp charger, and it's big, and it's made out of aluminum. Okay, as you can see, the backup is complete. Like so. Now you can create the RAID array. I mean, for the price difference between the two,